Hey guys, what's up? 5 minute chess against somebody from, it looks like Switzerland, if I'm not mistaken. I keep meaning to play c4, and I just keep forgetting to do it. So we're not going to have c4 opening again. One day. That's how I'm going to randomize my openings. I'm either going to go e4, or I'm going to forget to go e4. And then, I'm sorry, I'm going to either go c4, or I'm going to forget to do it. In which case, I will go c4. So, I don't really even, I'm just kind of like winging it in this line, but I'll play rook e1. Just kind of just playing normal developing moves and hoping for the best. Should I go bishop b3? I think I will. Bishop c2, it's like somehow the more natural square, but I mean, no, b3 is a more natural square. It just, this allows knight a5 in some lines. Let me just check to make sure. Okay, I'm just going to play normal chess. It's at least a little risky. Do I take, or do I go like queen e2? Queen e2 is like the standard response. It just feels like queen e2, knight a5. I just don't know. I don't know what's happening there. All right, I'm going to take it. This is always a little risky. I don't know. We'll see if it's any good. I, that move is interesting. What about knight h4? Somehow that's what I want to do. It's kind of offsides there, though, right? Oh, whatever. I'm going to go here. If g6, I'm hoping I have some tricks up my sleeve. Knight takes g6 almost works there, but not quite. I wanted to go g. Well, he's not. Oh, I wanted to take and go queen g4, and then you can take after bishop d5, queen e6. Is the problem? Maybe queen g4 right away. I don't know. I mean, he's really asking for it. I mean, I could just go queen g4, but it's kind of passive. Knight e4 creates some threats. I see some good ideas now. If bishop e7, I take on. I'm just do this because if bishop e7, I take on g6, and it's kind of unpleasant. If bishop g7, I think he might want to go to. Oh, he can go to. I thought he might want to go to e7 because it attacks my knight and defends f6, but it allows this knight g6, queen g4 trick, which I think works. I'm not certain. I'll just go for it instantly without thinking. See, the thing is, he interfered with his rook. So now in this line after queen g4, he cannot block with the queen. Let's go. And how's he going to defend everything? It's very difficult. Queen g6 is coming. I think he has problems. I think I'm going to win a pawn. And this pawn up position actually is not so great. Because queen g4, bishop d5, king, let's say g7, pawn takes queen, rook a to d8. How do I keep everything together? It's not so simple. Yeah, he figured that out. He's lucky. He's a lucky jerk. All right. So bishop rook to d8, and I got to figure out maybe I should go c4 or is it too risky? That's a surprisingly probably a bad move. All right, I'm just gonna take it. I just think rook d8 made more sense. Now he wants to remove my knight, I guess, but he's down a pawn, you know. Let's just put rooks in the center. It just feels like he should be. This is a weird move too. All right, a4 or no? Looks good to me. No, let's bring the king to the center. The king on e2 is useful defending this pawn. This somehow looks useful. And maybe knight f2 will defend the pawn at the right moment. Rook h1 will be useful. Probably should have done it last move. I just didn't notice it. Because if g5, then he opens up the f5 square. Also, his knight on b7 is now tied down to things. So he's got big problems. That's a weird move. All right. He wants to be able to move his pieces, basically. So now he can move his knight or his bishop or something, but it's just not looking good for him. Is c4 good, or is it weird? It's probably weird. Let's think. Is a4 good? Yeah, what the hell? I gotta do something eventually, right? To get my pieces involved. And some ideas to take and go rook a1, because now his rook on h8 is tied down to his pawn on h6. Now it's hard. It's gonna be hard for me to talk like in too much depth because the time situation. I only have 2 minutes, so I have to like be a bit careful. Let's start by taking this and probably just rook a1, but yeah, I'll take this first. Let's just play it safe. Oh, we took that. All right, now he can't ever put any pressure on the d3 pawn. So rook a7 is just coming. I mean, he's going to have to put his rook to d7, but it's like, it's kind of ugly. Is that bad? It's probably pretty bad. All right, I have to take it. Start with this move. I didn't see that because I suck at chess. Well, I'm lucky I can do this. All right, so what's the deal here? Knight d2. I don't know how he defends that. Oh, he has bishop c5. I suck. Fortunately, it's okay, but it's not what I intended to do. King d1 to c2, like a jerk. He can bring his knight to like... I can go knight takes c4 next move, actually. I think. Yeah. So I'm threatening it at least. Now he's going to bring his knight to a good square is the problem. I really don't know what else to do, so I'm going to do that. One second, folks. Just kind of like desperate here. I'm going to go rook h6 next move. I don't see how he defends that pawn, so after knight e1 check, he gets my g pawn, but I get his h pawn. And it's like, you know, decent chances to win still. f4 good? Can't tell. I mean, it simplifies stuff, so maybe I just do it. Simplification seems like a good thing now. The question is, though, I mean, I botched this up, obviously. The question, f5 or no? I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Check. All right, I'm gonna have to move fast, play for time. Make a few checks. Be careful, homie. Let's just do that. I don't know if it's any good. God. I don't know if that's any good. My clock situation's ugly here. Hope I'm not getting checkmated. It's close. It's close to being checkmated. Right now I'm gonna lose probably. I'm just losing all my stuff. Hey man, I try my best. Tried my best. King takes. I can still mate him somehow. Go here. Geez, I'm slow. I'm slow and stupid. checkmate. Alright, I'm sorry, I was just... That's a sad game, but you know, I lost to... That was sad. That was a really sad game, actually. Now that I think back on it, because I was just up a pawn in an endgame, and I lost. And you know, obviously, my objectivity was not very good at the end. I should have just played for some kind of draw. I mean, I was getting slow too, which was a big problem. So like right here, I mean, I can draw in a million ways. I just wanted to push a little bit, but maybe me like bishop g5. I mean, I still have some advantage, I think. So I was thinking of this. Oh, you can take that. I should have went to h6. I'm sorry, h. That's where I went in the game, actually. I'm just kind of curious. King b5, and it's like I don't really. His one pawn holds back my two. Oh, I just win the pawn. Oh well, maybe next time. Maybe next time we'll see it. Damn. You know, I was low on time. Those are kind of games that are like really annoying because you're just supposed to win due to like a combination of just general slowness and poor technique. You don't win. Mostly the slowness. I mean, if you just give yourself an extra 2-3 minutes there, which is hard to have 2-3 minutes in a blitz game, you're gonna do well. But you know, I found a really nice combination there, and I set it up. I set him up with this knight e4. I was thinking if bishop e7, I can do this. And that's like not easy to see in blitz, because now you can't, the whole point is he can't play queen e6 anymore. Let's see, did it really work? Yep, it was a good move. I'm strong at chess. If here, oh, knight c5, I actually didn't even notice that. So I just played, you know, a really good move, and I mean, I was thinking this might be good, but the problem, like I said, can take and queen e6. So honestly, for a blitz game, I thought this was like a really nice idea. You know, like this is my strength to find kind of nice tactical ideas like that. And it's a shame. It's a shame that I ruined my good idea by losing this game. Because this is not easy to figure out. And you know, the whole idea of blocking his rook and just noticing that subtlety, I was proud of it. And I lose anyway. I thought rook a8 made a lot more sense, though. I was not a big fan of his knight d8. I thought this was just pretty bad, and you know, screwed up the technique. I thought too much trying to win this. What you should do in such positions is nothing for a long time, and just wait till he runs out of time, and then start to do stuff. You guys have seen me do that before. Why the hell? Why did I not go rook a4? Am I stupid? How? Wait, this is not going to be good for him. And just move the king here and just slowly win. But I just made a lot of poor technical decisions here. Like that was a bad move. I mean, you know, is the knight on e4 bad? Do I really need? I didn't see bishop g5 as a problem. But as long as I just do this and this, he's just dead. I mean, it's technically busted. This knight dominates this knight. So it's a real shame. I mean, I did everything wrong that game, and I lost. It happens. It was bad stuff. Sorry, guys. Sorry you had to see that. But hey, thanks for watching. I'll get them next time. Bye-bye.